Today on the podcast, I'm joined by my favorite person, Zai.
Hi.
Zai is my son, and he's one of our CrossFit kids. And today, I will interview him about being a CrossFit kid. Stick around.
Welcome to the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, where we hear and learn from our coaches, CrossFitters, and Glen Ed community leaders. Now, here are your hosts, Dallas and Greg.
This is Zai's first time ever seeing our intro graphics. What did you think?
I liked it.
Was that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're awesome. So, guys, it's the CrossFit Edwardsville Community Podcast, and on the podcast, we meet and learn from our CFE coaches, meet and learn about our CFE CrossFitters, and occasionally meet, hang out with, and learn from Glen Ed local business leaders. I'm your co-host, Greg Skelly, and super excited. Today, I'm joined by my favorite boy,
Me, Zai.
my son, Zai Skelly, who's one of our CrossFit kids. So today we're going to talk to Zai about CrossFit kids. So Zai, in your perspective, just tell me, like, what is CrossFit to you? There's no wrong answer here. What is CrossFit to you?
Something that to help you get stronger and faster, look better, feel better, and perform that better.
Ooh, that was good. It's like you've been practicing that. We did not rehearse that before this at all. Good job, Pup. I'm really proud of you. And let me back up a little bit, Zai. How old are you?
8 years old.
And almost
9.
almost 9. Next month, less than a month from now. Zai has a birthday coming up. Like most of our CFE CrossFit kids, he's between the ages of like 8 and 12. That's our CrossFit kids age group, because once you get past 12, you can graduate into the adult CrossFit classes. So, Zai, how long have you been doing CrossFit now?
About 3 years.
3 years, yes. I think you started when you were 6 years old, I think.
To me, I feel like it's 5, but it's probably like 6 or 5.
Got it. So you were somewhere around there when you started doing CrossFit. So what is your favorite thing about the kids program?
The game.
The games, what do you mean?
So, like sometimes in like the beginning or end, we always do a game, like before or after the CrossFit workout, and that's why, and it's my favorite part.
What are some of the games that you play?
We play like tag, this game where we like hold mats and hold mats in our hand like this, and then we go around it and try not to like. So like technically it's like somebody, like everybody tries to get hit the plate off of the person's hand.
Are you talking about the pizza game?
Yeah, pizza
where
game.
we pretend we're holding pizzas? We try to knock the pizzas out of each other's hands.
And then we have to do a punishment of some kind of exercise.
So if somebody knocks the pizza out of your hand, you have to do an exercise.
And then sometimes we can tag.
Sometimes tag.
And it's like a, it's kind of like a, I don't remember the game, but we also, no, we don't do that. I forgot all the others, but
sometimes we do agility ladders for a game. Sometimes we'll throw stuff for a game. Remember when we slingshot the bands across the gym?
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite games. Because we take we find a plate stack, we find a band, we put the band on like the tip of the PVC pipe, pull it all the way back, and flew.
Yeah.
It goes everywhere.
Yeah, it's fun.
Except sadly that's not allowed in the gym anymore because it's people
basically
are
launching missiles in the main gym and
missiles,
threatening to destroy the television, the jumbotron. So anyway, we play a lot of games. That's your favorite part of it. What are your favorite exercises to do? Actually, let's start here. What are some of the exercises you do in CrossFit? Both the ones you like and the ones you don't like. What are some of the exercises you do in CrossFit?
I like jump rope and pull-ups.
Those are your favorites, right?
Yes. And then my least favorites are squats. Let me think. So squats, and then probably back squats. It hurts my neck so much. Feels like I'm gonna.
You don't like the feel of the bar
No,
on your neck?
it feels like it's bending and it's gonna break my neck.
So back squats are your least favorite. Pull-ups. You're really good at rope climbs. I'm surprised that's not on your favorites list.
Well, wait, I just forgot about the rope climb. So yeah, that is also on my list.
Along with pull-ups. What are some other things you do, like box jumps and burpees and lunges and sit-ups?
Lunges are one of my least favorites.
Really? Is that true?
I don't like lunges.
It's my favorite exercise.
What?
Yeah.
Like out of all of them?
Out of all of them, lunges are my favorite.
No.
I didn't know you felt this way about lunges.
Nope.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, probably nobody's ever heard me say I don't like lunges.
How do you like burpees? Do you like burpees better than lunges?
Burpees are like, yeah. I don't know. They're in the middle.
In the middle.
But,
so those are some of the exercises that we do in CrossFit. So how, and you were in wrestling for a little bit. And
about a year, I think. Yeah, I think it was
about a year.
2020 through 2021.
Sounds about right.
Like to the start of 2021.
And you just didn't really like wrestling. Wrestling's an amazing sport. It just wasn't for you.
Nope.
You didn't like it. It sounds like
people kept
you
pulling my hair. Bullies, man, bullies.
It sounds like you just enjoy doing the CrossFit thing more.
Yes.
No bullies, right?
Nope, no bullies.
No bullies.
I hate bullies.
I hate bullies too. That's something about anybody bullying anybody really bothers me. I can't stand that sort of thing. I think part of it is because I was bullied when I was a kid, and I don't want anybody to have to experience that ever.
Yeah.
So, how has CrossFit helped you? How has CrossFit benefited you personally? What's different for you now that you do CrossFit?
Well, I'm stronger. Wait, we already asked this question.
No, I don't think so.
No, yes, we did.
Well, I asked you like some of the things that you got from CrossFit, your favorite things, but how has it changed you? How are you different now that you're doing CrossFit?
Stronger, faster, fitter.
I would say also that you have much better muscle tone than you did before.
Yeah, same.
Like you have definitive muscle in your arms and legs, it's very cool. You say you're stronger. You can definitely lift more weight. You have better stamina and endurance than you had before. I guess that's the fitter part you talked about too. And it seems like you have more fun doing workouts. Is that right? So it's more fun for you. So that's good too. Is there anything else that you want to talk about on the podcast?
Nope.
So I want to hear what you say if I say this. If somebody wants to get started with CrossFit Kids, what should they do?
Definitely do a little practice and onboarding.
Practice and onboarding?
Because you never know what's gonna happen with their form. They may if they just immediately start kids class and read on that day, the first day of them, they might drop, and they do back squats. They might drop it on them, break a bone.
So you're saying they should be safe. So part of the good news is that anybody who's new to CrossFit, whether it's kids or otherwise, we have them all do onboarding so they can learn how to do the stuff safely. And so they can have more fun, because try to just jump right into the group classes without any practice, without any preparation. That would be less fun, because you'd be trying to drink from try to drink from a fire hose instead of learning a little bit on day one, a little bit on day two.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, anybody who's new to CrossFit, they start with onboarding. So any other thoughts you want to share? Cool. Anybody you want to shout out to or say hello to on the podcast? You should shout out mommy.
Yeah. Mommy.
Anybody else? Any of your friends in the CrossFit class you want to do a little shout out to?
Rohan.
Shout out to Rohan in the kids class.
Owen.
And Owen.
And Grant.
And Grant. Well, Zaza, I want to say a great big thank you to you for joining me on the podcast today. I had fun talking to you. Hopefully you had fun being on the podcast. If you guys want to learn more about CrossFit Kids for yourself or your child, give us a shout at, let's see if I can get this right here, CrossFitEdwardsville.com. There it is. You can also do all the homework on us. Find us on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. We're on all the platforms. Check us out there. And you can book a no-sweat conversation on our website with a coach when you're ready to talk about your CrossFit journey or your child's CrossFit journey. So check that out too. Zai, thank you again. Super fun. Hopefully, I could have you back on the podcast sometime and you could hang out with us. To all of our audience, thank you for joining us. Hopefully, you enjoyed this podcast as much as we did. We hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you at CrossFit.